Hey guys, make sure you subscribe and turn notifications on for more great content.
What would you like Source 2 to bring to Counter-Strike?
Just one thing. Fix the demo reviewer. Because every time I'm watching a demo, once I get to the end of the demo and I want to rewind the round, it literally takes like 5 minutes to reload the whole round.
It's impossible.
So I feel like with the panorama update, I thought it would fix that, but it hasn't. It's just been the exact same. So watching demos in Counter-Strike is just a huge hassle and time consuming. So if they could just make that a little more efficient, it would be nice.
If things were to change the map engine, is just to make the game run better and more smooth for everyone. Because I mean, of course, we can afford good PCs and have a lot of FPSs and all of that. That's great, amazing for us. Round of applause. But what really matters is to make the game as accessible as possible for everyone in the world. To build the biggest community and have even more people drawn into Counter-Strike, the competition, and what the game represents, what the game is. So yeah, that is the main thing. Because I mean, the FPS drops, the bugs that there are. The fact that you need a big computer to run that game, yeah, I mean that I think that's the main thing that really hurts the game ultimately.
I don't know exactly, because I feel like honestly, like the registry in this game is pretty good, even if people don't think it is. Like I feel like other games have much more issues than we do, so I feel like we're kind of blessed in that sense. I actually don't know what I would change. I actually don't mind the game that much. Like the Krieg meta got changed now, so the AKs are back. That's nice. I think the main thing is like the stillness of the maps maybe, but that doesn't have to do with Source 2 really.
Yeah.
I think so. I think like this is very random, but like I don't know if Source 2 would fix this, but there's a random thing where like I guess people in general get stuck on walls a lot. Like if you're like jumping up on a wall and jump spotting, you might get stuck on a random like pixel, and that's really strange because it can actually like hurt you and get you killed. And yeah, that's annoying because you get stuck around like random things that aren't even in the game, or they're not like actual ledges, but they block you still, like little pixels that you jump or like on a strafe on a wall. That's pretty annoying. I don't know if Source 2 would ever fix that, but that's one thing that I would really like fix because it's been pissing me off for years now.
What I would like Source 2 to come with is definitely all the graphics stuff in the first part. I would say like being able to have keenest vision when you are far away, you know. The graphics allowing to have proper smoke grenades that you can't really play the fade in the smoke that a lot of teams and players do right now. And also the advantage that you have being on the right angle or on the left one, you know?
I think maybe a small update to the graphics, make it a little bit more, like a little bit more realistic maybe. Changed how the models move. I feel like sometimes like this left hand peek or the left eye or right eye peek, I don't know.
Yeah.
You when they come from the right side, they can see you before.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff. Like if that would change with the Source 2 engine, that would be good. And even though I'm not an opper, but the fact that people can sometimes like it looks like they're shooting through people, like they're aiming at them but they're not getting the hit.
Oh yeah.
Other than that, I don't really know. I love CS as it is now, so I don't want to change too much. But,
yeah. I mean, I've seen some of those rumors and stuff. I mean, it looks kind of exciting. I've actually seen some pictures of like how the Source 2 engine looks like, and I mean, it's kind of the same, but like the graphics is like kind of different and in higher quality. It feels like so. I mean, it could be kind of exciting to see, but I'm not really sure because I haven't like really tried to be in the game on the Source 2 engine and stuff. But I mean, I really don't like them changing a lot of stuff. I mean, I think it's fine if they can like make it way more comfortable if you have a bad computer, or like make it more like not reliable on FPS. And like right now, you really need a good computer to play CS on a like high FPS. I mean, it's so computer dependent. So I mean, if they could change something about that, or just like how it runs in general on your computer with the Source 2 engine, then I don't really mind.
I guess the main thing that when I was reading about it, like I didn't even really know what Source 2 was like a couple of days ago, so I actually looked it up and stuff. And the main thing for me, I think, would be like how the game runs. Obviously, CSGO, you hear a lot, or even, I mean, everyone has seen like CSGO doesn't run as good as other games. So I think if they fix that and CPUs could just pump out the FPS that you see in other games compared to it, I think that would be a lot better in the current state. I think right now, yeah, in terms of like you have to have a really good gaming PC to run CSGO at its maximum potential. Like having a good PC, having the good PC to run the 240 hertz monitor like at the potential it can. I think that would be a huge thing, sure.
Do you ever remember playing at 60 FPS on like 60 hertz?
Oh yeah, dude. I mean, I remember my first LAN was like back in playing like 1.6. I remember playing on like the big CRT monitors, man, like the big fucking boxes. And I mean, still back then it was like 100 hertz, so it wasn't that bad. But yeah, when the LCDs came out and we were playing on like 60 hertz, 75 hertz, and that was just terrible.
Such a downgrade.
Like you can still, yeah, exactly. You still now you can just see when you change to it, the screens are just like tearing.
Yeah.